The card day for today is Mother of Water, so let's get into this. So this translates to the Queen of Cups, and you can see all the stuff around her, and that just makes me think about, your life, your responsibilities, and, all the stuff that you have on your shoulders and your mind. And your spirit team is really reminding you to take care of yourself. Do things that make you happy, even if that's just watching a show that you like, reading a book, going outside for a walk. Like, take care of you, you know what I'm saying? The crown and heart chakra are significant because you can kind of see she's touching her heart here. So really do things that fill you up. Okay, so next we have this card, the Trickster, and it says ego and excess. And I was thinking about, you kind of see on the wings, he has like spider webs. And I was thinking about this part of the song, What a Tangled Web We Weave, is Tupac's song, Do for Love. And that was, about a woman that he's in a toxic relationship with, but he keeps going back, like he can't let her go. So your spirit team is really saying, between these two cards, take care of yourself and don't be around people that aren't, adding to your situation, okay? So, yeah, that's definitely significant here. We also have Strength card. Well, it says the Chiefess, but it translates to the Strength because we have what is this? The Affinity thing. So, yeah, I feel like the card says, strength tested. Like, you have truly been tested on your journey. Your spirit team is not only seeing, like, how you react to things, but also what your thought process is and things like that. So I feel like your spirit team sees that you have a good heart and you're taking care of, you're trying to take care of your other people around you, but don't forget about yourself. That's really big here. We also have this Mother of Fire. It's the Queen of Wands. Shine and rise. Black cats are significant here, but I just feel like once you start focusing on yourself and things that you like, you're really going to, I was thinking prevail, that word came to mind, prevail, expand, like, it's definitely giving that Three of Wands vibe where you are moving forward on your journey. Because we also have Boo Boo the Fool, and it says possibilities and potential. So this is really important. We also have the black cat up here as well. But, think more of your potential. I feel like most of us focus more on other people's potential than our own. So I feel like your spirit team is saying, like, you have new beginnings, new opportunities that are waiting for you, and you need to take it. Also, the full moon could be significant. That's on May 31st. So take advantage of the full moon. So do rituals or write down your goals. Like, that's really going to help you get to this next level that you're hoping for, okay? All right, so next we have the unknown and the shaman. So I feel like your spirit team wants you to embrace the unknown. Onks could be significant, but you can kind of see how this is her spirit team, or it could be like, it could be someone living or someone that's passed on, how they're pouring into her and she is in turn pouring back into the universe. I feel like that's what you're meant to do. You're meant to do something of service. So really, do something, okay? Like, stop letting your good years, this good time pass you by. This is the point where you take advantage of, what you have, okay? So that's really important here. We also have poetic justice. Well, it says the judge, sorry. So this translates to justice card. Scales are turning in your favor, and I feel like that's really when you start focusing on yourself, your needs, and how you can, help the world. So I feel like you're really meant to do something special here. I can show some of these. Alright, so this is the goddess circle, and it says wheel of change, which translates to the wheel of fortune. So things are really changing in your world for the better because you are now focusing on yourself, what you need, and how you can contribute. So that's really going to be important here. This could be, you getting the finances you need to do more, to help out yourself, your family. That's really going to be important. And just the opportunities. I feel like you're going to really connect with people that are on the same wavelength. So it's giving that Three of Pentacles vibe, and someone that can really help you get to that next level. That's going to be important as well. We also have Father God, Radical Truth. So this is about you being honest with yourself about, the limitations that you place on yourself and things like that, and how you can move forward. So yeah. But this guy, makes me think about, like, a lot of wisdom, like he's older. I feel like you have all that, so use all that to your advantage here. Oop. Next we have the twins, conscious connection. So again, like I said, you're going to really connect with people that are like-minded. This is the lovers. It translates to that. So this could be, a romantic partner, could be a business partner. But yeah, someone that is really aligned with you, understands you, and like wants to put out the same message as you. So that's really going to be important here. The star, we have spiritual rebirth. So kind of the same thing as yesterday, but you are really stepping into that star energy, the main character, and that's really going to help you and others. You're meant to do more, so stop holding yourself back. Okay. All right. Next we have total disruption. It says Jumbie. This translates to the death card. So something had to end, so this new beginning can begin for you. So this could be, you leaving behind certain people that don't understand your story, your goals. This could be a job that was holding you back. So yeah, just trust that anything that ended had to end. It wasn't meant for you. You're meant for better, So that kind of reminds me, it's this picture. I keep mentioning this. It's one where it's a picture of God and a little girl, and she has a little teddy bear, and God is asking for the teddy bear, but he has a bigger one behind his back, and she doesn't know it. So just keep in mind that, bigger and better blessings are coming your way. Okay. So next we have the Altar of Earth and the Loner. So this is like Hermit and Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like you're meant to travel, do this like alone. You know what I mean? I feel like some of you have been trying to take people along with you that just weren't meant to, go with you. But you have new opportunities that will bring you more money, so let them go. And next we have the Griot. I guess that's how you say it. And it says bliss. So this translates to the sun, and that's my favorite card. So I just feel like the sun is coming out, and I was thinking that song, I Can See Clearly Now, the rain has gone. So that's really significant here. Like, things are really turning around when it comes to your life. So embrace it, okay? All right, last one, Altar of Fire, good juju. So good things, good vibes, good people, all of that is coming in your life. So just receive, be open, be ready, okay? That's all I have for you guys. Thanks so much, and have a great day. Bye.